In a serene village nestled among hills and forests, there lived a wise monk named Gautam Buddha. Whenever someone joined Buddha's monastery, the first thing he taught them was the value of silence. He believed that before learning the art of meditation, one must first learn to be quiet and calm. In today's challenging times, it's easy to get stressed. Practicing silence every day, even for a short while, can help reduce stress hormones. This practice calms the mind, controls anger, and lowers the levels of stress-inducing hormones. This story is about understanding when to stay silent and when to speak, and how being silent can bring positive changes in our lives. One evening, as the sun set, the monk called all his disciples together. He told them, "Tomorrow morning, after bathing in the river, come directly to my hut." The disciples were puzzled, wondering if they had made a mistake. But some thought the monk might be planning to share some important wisdom. They all slept early that night, and after bathing in the river the next morning, gathered in front of the monk's hut. The monk said, "Today, I will teach you the benefits of staying silent. There are 10 situations where silence brings great benefits and speaking causes harm. If you remain silent in these 10 situations, you will achieve what you desire, and miraculous changes will begin in your life." The monk began with the first situation where one should stay silent when you have no facts. He explained that if you don't have enough knowledge or facts about a topic, it's wiser to stay silent. Speaking without knowledge can make you a subject of ridicule, and people may start to lose trust in you. It's better to remain quiet if you're unsure of what to say. The second situation where silence is beneficial is when your words might hurt someone. The monk explained that hurting someone with your words doesn't make you great. True greatness comes from supporting those who are weaker than you. Speaking harshly to someone weaker or lower in rank may lower you in their eyes, and one day they might surpass you and treat you the same way. Respect others regardless of their position. The third situation is when someone is angry or hateful. The monk advised that if a close person is angry with you or insulting you, it's best to stay silent. Wait for the right time, as the other person may later realize their mistake and apologize. Responding in anger can harm relationships, and holding on to anger only harms the person who is angry. The monk then shared the fourth situation. When a situation doesn't concern you, if an issue doesn't directly involve you, it's best to remain silent. Interfering in others' matters without reason can lead to unnecessary trouble. The fifth situation is when your words could harm a friend. The monk emphasized that your words should never harm a friend's reputation. Speak gently and avoid speaking out of anger, as it can damage relationships. The sixth situation is when someone is bad-mouthing another person. The monk advised listening without giving an opinion. Those who speak ill of others may do the same to you when you're not around. The seventh situation is when someone doesn't understand your feelings. If someone can't understand your emotions or struggles, it's better to remain silent. Sharing your feelings with someone who doesn't care might lead to regret later. The eighth situation is when someone is expressing their pain. If someone shares their troubles with you, listen quietly without trying to solve their problems immediately. Sometimes, just listening can help ease their pain. The ninth situation is when in the company of rude or disrespectful people, the monk advised leaving quietly without reacting. Engaging with such people often doesn't lead to positive outcomes. The 10th and final situation is when it comes to your success. The monk explained that it's best not to boast about your achievements. Not everyone will be happy for you, and their negative energy can affect you. Let your success speak for itself, rather than announcing it to everyone. The monk concluded by saying, "If you follow these 10 principles, you will avoid many troubles in life. These lessons will be a blessing to you, helping you lead a peaceful and successful life."